Hey, what's up, chicks and dudes? My name is Avi, and this is the beginning of my transformation series. This is actually day 5 of my transformation, day 1 of the series, and the reason for that is I only got the idea for this as I was walking my dog today rather than on the first day of my transformation. I think it's a pretty good idea. We'll see how it turns out. But anyway, you can rest assured that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today's Sunday, I have succeeded on all 5 days as far as my eating, lifting, cardio, and sleep. Everything's on point. I'm going to be 165 pounds by the end of 5 months at the end of my first semester of college, December 15th. I'm going to be lean, ripped, not only in the body but in the mind. This is going to be a transformation, not only in the body, but I want to become a person dedicated to a purity work ethic that shows up and gets the grind done every single day. So, with that said, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be taking you guys through my transformation, what I'm feeling each day, the difficulty of my diet, and just my thoughts on the day, how my sleep went, my weigh-in, eating, lifting, cardio, all that. And then at the end of every single day of the transformation series, I will actually do 2 poses. I'll give you guys a rear bicep shot with my shirt off and a front shot just like right here. And basically you guys will see day after day after day the transformation occurring. So right now I started on Wednesday 195. I'm already down to 191.46. I don't quite remember. It was one of those two this morning. So I've already lost 3.2 pounds in 5 days. That's a pretty big deal. I'm not expecting that rate of weight loss for the rest of the time. But it's a nice kickstart, and I'm ready to keep going for the next 5 months. So as far as weigh-in, we just talked about that. Sleep last night was, I like to get 9 hours, 8 hours of sleep, and not only 8 or 9 hours of sleep, but I like it to be constant. Last night, I didn't get either of those. I got about 6.5 hours of sleep, and I woke up about 3 times during the middle of the night. I think the reason my sleep was just so crappy last night, and the reason it took me so long to go to sleep, was because literally right before bed, my ex-girlfriend texted me, like 3 months after our relationship ended. She never really apologized for the shit she did, but she eventually, last night, texted me apologizing. Even though it was cool and all, it kind of threw me off my rhythm. Those things just, for some reason, they just disturb like my inner senses and just my overall balance. So that threw me off, and my sleep was pretty shitty as a result. As far as eating today, guys, and you guys will become more aware of my staples in my diet as I go through this transformation series and take you along with it. But as far as eating day, had 3 eggs, do all my Trader Joe's shopping at Trader Joe's, by the way. I had 3 eggs, which was 270 calories, jumbo egg style. 1 chicken sausage, 140 calories there, so we're up to 410. Then I had 30 calories with the fish oil, 100 calories with the butter, so that's 540, plus 80 calories for a piece of California sprouted wheat toast. So that's up to 620. Then I had a bran muffin, brought it up to 840. Then I had 7 ounces of lean turkey breast with a little bit of barbecue sauce, brought it up to 1090. And before I even go any further, I bet you guys are wondering, oh, did you measure out all this stuff? Did you weigh it? What's the grams on the freaking barbecue sauce or whatever? Guys, I am not even going to claim to be a meticulous calorie counter. Personally, I don't think you need it unless it's just your style or you really are trying to get to 6% body fat on stage. Me personally, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to get to 8 to 10% body fat, and because of that, I don't need to be meticulous. I can eyeball it and be ballparking it and still get the results, and that's how it's been for me in the past, and that's what I'm going to continue doing. So anyway, that's 1090 calories. Then I had 2 cups of milk. Guys, I'm not even 18 yet. I do believe in the necessity of calcium for teenagers. I like keeping milk in my diet, not only when I'm bulking, but also when I'm dieting. I think calcium is essential for teenagers. I'm 17, turning 18 in July 22nd, so I'm not even 18 yet, and I like having my milk too. So 2 cups of milk, 260, add on to the 1090 brings it up to 1350. Then on top of that, I had a 3 to 4 ounce beef patty, 85-15 on the leanness ratio there. So that's about 250 calories, so that brought it up to 1600. Then for dinner, I had a huge 12-ounce hunk of chicken with some cauliflower, zucchini, and mushrooms. And that, accounted with the oil in the pan, was about 600 calories, and I had 300 calories of bananas, banana, apple, strawberries, and blueberries. So that ended up being my day, right around 2,500 calories, give or take 100 for air. And after dinner, now we're going to get into the cardio for the day. I did 30-minute usual dog walk, nothing unusual. I did that in the morning as I always do. It's part of my routine. Wake up, grab my breakfast, walk my dog. It's just what I do. Then after that, though, I had my lifting session a little bit later. And after my lifting session, by the way, we'll get back to the lifting session next. But after my lifting session, my dad asked me if I wanted to go on a jog run with him. So we did a 1.5 mile jog run. Already way more cardio than I usually do on the day. Then after dinner, I did a 2.5 mile walk because my stomach was so full from all the vegetables and fruit. I just had to get that stuff circulating. I was just so bloated and it felt like crap. I had to get out of the fucking house. I was just like, oh god, this sucks. So anyway, that concludes the cardio for the day. As far as lifting goes, I will get more into this at the start of J&A Life Fitness, the official launch of the channel, August 20th. Be ready for that, guys. I'm not going to get too much into it right now because I don't want to spoil it for you. But me and my friend Jesse will be launching the official channel on August 20th when we both go off to college together and we'll be rooming together. And for all you guys have to know for lifting right now is that I'm lifting every other day. And today was a lifting day for me. And the other thing you have to know is that since I have genetically freakishly large legs, I do not train legs anymore. I haven't been training them for a year. We'll get more in depth to this in future videos once the official channel starts. But right now, all I'm doing is this transformation series alone. And then me and Jesse will start partnering up on the next, on the J&A Life Fitness channel. We'll partner up starting August 20th. Everything from then on out will be me and Jesse with, you know, a few exceptions or two. So as far as eating compliance today, the difficulty was not hard at all. I had one streak, like maybe 15-20 minutes of biological hunger. Then I grabbed that milk and beef patty and it was all good. So it kind of worked out. I was going to save it for after dinner, but it actually turned out to be really like a win-win situation because it turned out after dinner, like I just said, I was freaking so stuffed I couldn't have eaten one more bite. And then also I was hungry for that 20-minute stretch. That's why I decided to eat it anyway. So everything worked out good there. As far as overall thoughts on the day, I'm hoping that 2.5 mile walk put me into a deficit. Usually that a 2,500 day will put me into a deficit even without that walk. But you know what? That just psychological effect when you're super bloated. It's just like I felt like I was gaining weight, you know. Even though I really was only like 2,500 calories, you know, it's just kind of a psychological mind game. And to calm that psychological fire in my head, I had to go on that walk. And, you know, that kind of helped things out. So I'll be weighing in tomorrow, and I'll get back to you guys as far as the transformation tomorrow. And I'm hoping for another lost day, keeping the train rolling 5 months. December 15th is my goal day to reach 165, and I'll keep you guys posted. Every single day I'll be ending with those two poses like I said at the beginning of the video. So I'll just say right now, subscribe if you like the video, have a nice day, and I'm just going to let you guys watch these last two poses as I walk off the camera.